Did you know that Bruce Lee didn't just rely on traditional martial arts training? He actually pioneered several unconventional methods that are still used by athletes today. Let's dive into how these techniques helped him become the legend we know and see if I can test them myself. Bruce Lee is widely regarded as one of the most iconic martial artists in history. But behind his legendary status, there's a lesser-known story about his revolutionary training techniques. Today we're going to explore how Lee's methods might still hold the key to unlocking martial arts mastery. Many people believe that Bruce Lee was simply a naturally gifted fighter, but the truth is far more fascinating. There's a lot of confusion about his methods, and it's easy to think that modern martial arts training hasn't evolved much since his time. But Bruce Lee was a true innovator, constantly challenging the norms and pushing his body and mind to limits we can't even imagine. Modern martial artists often struggle to replicate his success because they misunderstand or overlook his approach. How can we make sense of his training methods today? Bruce Lee's training wasn't just about fighting. It was about developing his body and mind to work as one. His methods were holistic, including a balance of strength training, flexibility exercises, and mental discipline. Strength training. Unlike many of his peers, Lee didn't rely on bulky muscles. Instead, he focused on functional strength with high-intensity, low-rep training to maximize power without unnecessary weight. His favorite exercises included the deadlift, squat, and bench press. Flexibility. Lee believed that flexibility wasn't just for acrobatics. It was essential for martial artists to perform fast, explosive movements without injury. He practiced intense stretching routines daily, which helped him maintain the fluidity required for his lightning-fast strikes. Mental discipline. Lee also placed great emphasis on mental conditioning. He was a huge advocate of meditation, journaling, and visualization techniques to sharpen focus and enhance his tactical decision-making. For him, the mind was just as important as the body in martial arts. One of Bruce Lee's most surprising techniques was his use of isometric training, specifically holding muscles in a static position to develop incredible strength. For example, he would perform muscle clamps, which involved squeezing his muscles to the maximum and holding the tension for extended periods. This approach was a precursor to modern-day isometric and bodyweight training. These exercises allowed him to generate immense strength and power without relying on machines or heavy weights. Bruce Lee's training was about much more than just physicality. It was a complete approach that combined strength, flexibility, and mental discipline. Today, martial artists and fitness enthusiasts